This is Upira. According to NOAA's SARSAT, over 100,000 search and rescues happen annually in the US, where first responders rely on technology to reduce search times. Unmanned aerial vehicles, otherwise known as UAVs, are crucial in this field, but many underfunded SAR teams struggle to access this technology due to high costs. In a 2021 study based on the Colorado Backcountry Search and Rescue Team, it was found that teams had to pay out of their own pocket for this life-saving technology, which I thought was unjust. Professional SAR drone companies, like DJI, charge tens of thousands of dollars for their equipment, making it difficult for local or underfunded search and rescue teams to afford this life-saving technology. Some companies offer cheaper alternatives for search and rescue, but these drones often lack essential features, like thermal cameras, making them inadequate for field use. While some first responders have built custom drones or rent drones, this process is time-consuming and pulls focus from their rescue efforts. There's a clear gap in the market between low-end recreational drones and high-end expensive drones, which Upira aims to bridge. Upira targets a combined market of approximately $18.79 billion, specifically targeting undersupported first responders. Our flagship product, the Diamond Challenge-backed Yevla Search and Rescue Drone, features a Pixhawk 4 flight controller, enabling both manual and autonomous flights up to 40 kilometers. It is equipped with a high-sensitivity thermal imaging camera and a 4K digital FPV camera for effective day and night operations. Operators can view AI-enhanced real-time object detection on a portable screen, supported by an NVIDIA Jetson Nano and a long-range full HD radio frequency link for video feeds up to 30 kilometers. Telemetry data such as battery status and GPS coordinates are also provided. Yevla is at the forefront of integrating AI technology onto drones, and here's how we accomplish it. The drone's imaging system incorporates an onboard NVIDIA Jetson Nano module, which operates YOLO-based deep learning models optimized for edge computing. These models execute real-time object detection and classification on thermal and optical video streams, effectively identifying humans and heat signatures even in low visibility situations. The AI processes spatial relevance and confidence levels to prioritize targets for the pilot in command and enables automatic gimbal adjustments. All inference occurs locally, ensuring functionality in environments without network access and eliminating cloud-based latency. By fusing thermal and visual data, we significantly enhance the detection reliability, ultimately improving situational awareness during rescue operations. The third part of the drone is the Y-Link two-way communication module, which utilizes FCC-approved long-range radio frequency modems to enable direct communication of up to 40 kilometers between the operator and victims, providing a previously unattainable information. While few to no drone companies, like Dotterel, offer this technology at a high cost, Upira makes it accessible to local squads to help save lives. The two-way communication system features directional MEMS microphone arrays and RF modems, managed by Raspberry Pi 4B, running advanced audio processing. Validated by search and rescue professionals, it effectively handles airborne audio challenges. Utilizing neural networks similar to YOLO for sound localization, the system filters the victim's speech from background noise like rotor sounds and wind. This speech enhancement uses models for noise suppression and voice separation, ensuring clear communication even amidst extreme interference. Encoded audio streams are transmitted with ultra-low latency, allowing seamless interaction between victims and ground operators. Yevla tackles airborne audio clarity by using an AI-driven rotor damping solution inspired by owl wings. Owl wings feature serrated leading edges and trailing fringes that disrupt airflow, reducing vortex shredding and tonal noise, which enhances communication module performance and minimizes unwanted noise. Upira's use of kits rather than ready-to-fly models helps reduce production costs and allows squads to customize with additional cameras or components. This differentiation will enable Upira to compete effectively and capture a significant portion of the market once it is launched, categorized, and registered by the FAA. Here's a chart ranking Upira alongside popular SAR drone models from various companies in the market based on available information. All monetary actions will occur on the Upira website, which is currently a landing page. It will also serve as a central hub for our models, AI chatbots, and customer service. But since these are commercial drones, flyers must upload their FAA Part 107 certification per US regulations as a PDF. A secure verification system will automatically process the uploaded certification before the drone is shipped, and any failed verifications will not be eligible for purchase. The Yevla X will be available in two kits, the Yevla Echo at approximately 1.7K without two-way communication, and the Yevla Nexus at 2.5K, approximately with two-way communication. To ensure profitability in the search and rescue drone market, Upira considers both fixed costs, such as FAA certifications and marketing, and variable costs, including manufacturing and shipping. Aiming for a 30% profit margin, the Yevla Echo will yield about a $400 profit per unit, while the Yevla Nexus will yield for about a $600 profit per unit. This approach still allows Yevla to undercut traditional models by about 50 to 90% while maintaining professional-grade functionality. Upira aims to address the 4.6 million first responders in the US and an additional 2 million potential buyers, including certified FAA Part 107 drone operators and volunteer SAR teams, creating a total accessible market of about $14.5 billion. Targeting underfunded first responder organizations, the service addressable market is about $9.9 billion, as 68% of first responders report inadequate funding for their updated equipment. With limited competition, Upira could capture 10% of the search and rescue drone market, leading to a projected obtainable market of about $987 million. Market analysis, leveraging 2024 US SAR UAV data, which values the segment at about $1 billion, suggests that approximately 5,000 to 10,000 UAVs were sold each year. Based on typical SAR drones costing about 10 to 20K, Upira is expected to sell approximately 30 drones in its first year, primarily due to outreach and startup costs. The data above shows that 100 year one sales represent a realistic 1 to 2% share of the market, which would be more than achievable over time. A detailed 5-year cash flow forecast, which includes staffing, manufacturing capital, inventory, and operational costs, projects cumulative positive cash flows by year 1 and nearly 250K in profit by year 5, with annual sales increasing to 500 units. Initial costs will be supported through personal investment and potential grant funding from youth innovation organizations or support from defense-focused VC firms. Yevla and Weiling are both currently in the research and development phase, where the minimum viable product for Yevla has been completed. Prototype testing in forest, urban, and maritime environments will be used to confirm Yevla's flight stability, AI detection capabilities, and audio clarity. After thoroughly testing Yevla Nexus X and Yevla Echo X in these various environments, the model will be refined based on user feedback and testing data, leading to the release of Yevla XI. Furthermore, collaborating with local makerspaces will facilitate scalable and cost-effective assembly. Given my limited background in robotics, AI, embedded systems, and emergency response, I intend to grow the team by bringing in engineers and sales staff between years 2 and 5. I will initially hire people with a broader range of skills before finding specialists who are the best at what they do. Additionally, we will establish an advisory board featuring search and rescue experts, FAA consultants, and nonprofit leaders to help steer regulatory compliance, ethics, and strategic partnerships. Upira's sustainability strategy aims to minimize environmental impact through the use of modular kit packaging, biodegradable 3D printing or recycled materials for the frame, battery recycling partnerships, local assembly workshops, which will create jobs and strengthen community resilience. Revenue generated from training courses will fund ongoing skills development in underserved areas, while our open source software promotes transparency and rapid innovation. Social media marketing is central to Upira's marketing strategies, featuring custom content on multiple platforms and plans for future collaboration with popular tech influencers, such as Joshua Bardwell, Nick FPV, Mark Robert, and Jevin Dovey, which will drive growth for Upira alongside our amassed 10K views on Instagram alone. To boost adoption, Upira will showcase Yevla at public safety expos and drone conferences through demonstrations, workshops, and simulations that highlight its capabilities. Efforts will include digital targeted marketing, outreach to agencies, and partnerships with search and rescue nonprofits for our pilot program. We're consulting with former search and rescue personnel, park rangers, and first responders to support local teams. Plans are also in place to present Yevla to police precincts and New Jersey search and rescue squads for design enhancements. Upira was built for the unheard because we were engineered to make noise and refuse to be ignored. Thank you for your time.